I always felt I wanted to be something different, right? I felt like I was always so talented. You know, when I was younger, I danced, I sing, I did a lot.
Yeah.
I even modeled, a little bit of everything. And then, I'm like, and being in the medical field, I feel like they overwork you and underpay you, right? I was like, I went through college, I did all this, and I'm like, everybody else is making more money than me. What can I do?
Right, and you have the credentials for it, so.
Yeah, so I did a lot of, like I said, a lot of research, a lot of thinking. And it was actually one of my boss that she retired at a young age, and she told me, she was like, hey, she's like, I'm retiring. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? And she's like, my husband is bringing me on his team, like he's an entrepreneur.
Right.
And I'm like, what's an entrepreneur? I mean, us being Hispanic, right?
From back, we weren't taught that. We weren't taught that.
Any of that. So I started researching, like, what's an entrepreneur? And I was like, oh, like, it sounded really good to me. And then I did a lot of reading, researching, like, what can I do? What can I be different? And then at the time, the beauty industry was booming, right? And then that's when I came with the idea. I was like, let's infuse this makeup. Started mixing it up in the basement of my home, and
so you was whipping it up yourself.
Oh yeah, myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Beauty scientist.